Hi, it's Sharice Styles, the image and visual branding consultant, and this week I am bringing you a visual branding tip. Okay, so I'm from New York and I'm currently living in Richmond, Virginia, and there is a restaurant called Mama Juana's in New York that I love. It has Latin food. When you go to the restaurant, there's a very Caribbean feel. And so I really, really love this restaurant. The food is awesome. When you step into this restaurant, you kind of feel like you just stepped into the Dominican Republic, or I visited Puerto Rico before, so kind of like Puerto Rico. It just has that real Caribbean, awesome Latin vibe, and it really transports you. Like everything around, the trees and all the visuals, the colors, beautiful, bright oranges and greens and purples. This is beautiful, bright colors, earthy tones, yellows. Things that make you feel really warm, really awesome, really fabulous, right? So, what's amazing about their visual branding? I wanted to bring this tip to you guys for any of your entrepreneurs, mompreneurs, dadpreneurs, that is thinking about starting a business or just starting a business, and you are, or maybe you've been in business for a while and you're just focusing in on your visual branding, and you really want to know how to bring it to life, so to speak, how to make your visual branding work for you, how to make your visual branding speak for you, and draw in your ideal client. So the one successful thing, not the one, I mean, it's a very successful restaurant, but one of the successful things that Mama Juana's did that I was really moved about as a visual branding consultant was that I went one day and I asked for their business card, okay, because I wanted to recommend the restaurant to a friend, and I wanted a business card so I could just give it to her. And so the owner, because me and my husband and my son used to go there a lot, as before I had my daughter, and the owner was like, "Oh, okay, no problem," and gave me a business card, and she handed me this little box, this little awesome box that is actually a matchbox. As you can see, it's matches inside. It's a cute little matchbox, right? And so I said, "Oh, no, no, no. I don't want like a souvenir or a takeaway or a gift or anything. I wanted just a business card." And so she was like, "Yeah, this is my business card. It has our website on there, as you can see right here. It has our address on there, as you can see right there, the name, the address where you can find it, the website where you can go on and get all the location information, the menu, what they're about, how they started, their background, their story." And it was really awesome because the waiters wore khaki pants and orange shirts, okay? And as you see, this box is white and orange. And the restaurant is really, like I said, bright and fabulous and wonderful, right? What's amazing about the power of visual branding when you do something like this, when you are thinking outside of the box, when you think, let me take my visual branding to a whole nother level, let me touch people, let people feel me and my brand, even beyond their experience of just sitting in my physical location, okay? Beyond the experience of just eating my amazing food, all right? So something like this is a takeaway, right? And you have it in your pocket. Now, for me, this matchbox stays in my bedroom bathroom, okay? My suite bathroom. I use it to light my candles. And the power of visual branding in this way is that they have this thing called a banana boat, okay? They use a plantain. It's a roasted plantain. They cut it, and inside the plantain is lobster and shrimp. It's so amazing. So amazing. My favorite. I always recommend it to people. When we take people to the restaurant, I totally tell them they should get it. I get it every time I go. I love it. I love it. I love it. So good. It's all mixed up in there. The lobster and the shrimp with the plantain. It's sweet, but it's salty. It's amazing. Okay? Now, the power of the visual branding is that now that I live in a whole nother state, Mama Juana's is not even here, right? But every time I go to light the candles in my bathroom and I use this, guess what happens? I can taste that banana boat. I think about it. I'm like, oh my God, I want that right now. Oh my God, I wish I was eating that right now. Okay? That's the power of visual branding when it's done right. When you do visual branding in a way that reminds people of you, where they see something, when they hold something, when they light a match, it reminds them of you, you are winning. That is branding yourself beyond measure. That is branding yourself, even if it's one by one with each individual person. Now, for somebody else, they might get these and they might think of another meal there. Or they might think of the beautiful scenery. Or they might feel like, oh my God, I want to be on vacation right now. Can't really afford it. It's snowing in New York. Let's go to Mama Juana's. Let's transport ourselves to the Caribbean really quick. Let's transport ourselves to the feel of the Dominican Republic, the feel of the sunshine, the feel of the warmth. Okay, that's the power of visual branding. So I want you to really think about this. Take away this awesome thing. I share this a lot with my clients about the Mama Juana thing because it really does affect me every time. Every time I light a candle, I really do think about that banana boat. And so that's really the power of visual branding. You want to really touch someone and implant your business, your brand into their mindset so that when they see something, they think of you. When they smell something, maybe they think of you. When they touch something, when they use something, they think of you. That is the power of visual branding. And that's what solidifies a successful brand. That's what takes a normal brand or a normal restaurant or a normal clothing line or a normal business coach or whatever it is that you do, normal daycare or something like that, and really takes it up a notch. Really, really, really makes it a part of people's lives and something they need and something they want and something they draw to. This is the power. This ingenious move by Mama Juana is the power. So think deeply when you're thinking about your visual branding and think outside of the box. What can you do? What can you do to bring visual branding to people in a way that they think about you and your brand beyond the experience of working with you one-on-one, once they're done, once they walk away, beyond the experience of sitting in your physical restaurant eating your food, beyond the experience of, seeing you on your videos or anything like that. What can you do in your brand? How can you visually brand your brand in a way that really sticks with people? Okay? I hope that's really helped. I know it's really helped a lot of my clients, and I wanted to share that because I hope that it helps any of you entrepreneurs. As an entrepreneur in this busy, busy, noisy online world and this noisy business world, we have to really make ourselves stand out. So think about how you can do that with your visual branding. I'm Sharice Styles, your image and visual branding consultant, and this has been another amazing video blog from NuSplash, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you next week.